It was a Saturday night, and the heart monitor company called me at home and said, "Mr. Smith, how are you feeling?" I said, "Well, I can tell my heart rate is up a bit, and I'm a little dizzy." They said, "You need to come to the emergency department immediately." As I was in the emergency department at Watauga Medical Center in Boone, the ER doc came to me and he said, "We need to get you out of Boone." So at 2:30 in the morning, they loaded me into an ambulance on the gurney, and we made a trip down to Novant Medical Center in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
The nurses said, "You're going to be here a few days." And since I'd stayed here, when my mom had to have a surgery in 2023, I made the call.
The family house is a place for affordable and clean housing for adult patients and their caregivers who come outside of the Forsyth County area. It helps give them a place where they can feel comfortable, they can relax, they can feel a little bit like home as much as possible anyway. It is definitely more than just a place to stay. It's a place where they can heal.
On the first day when Tommy was in the intensive care unit, it was really unsettling. My college-age daughter had come from Chapel Hill. We had so many questions and very few answers. Ellery and I didn't want to have all that discussion in front of Tommy, but you have to hash those things out. And so Ellery and I could come back here in the room, and at coffee the next morning, we could sort of think through, okay, we're going to see the surgeon. What are the questions we really want to ask? And it was a place that felt safe and peaceful to do that without it being in front of Tommy or in a waiting room at the hospital.
When I first walked into the house after a day of a lot of stress and complex emotions, I was initially just surprised. I didn't know what to expect. It feels like a home. There were people sitting around on the couch or having meals with their families, and you know that everyone is going through something, but you know that you're at least doing it together, and it forms some kind of solidarity.
We have meals provided most Monday through Thursday nights, thanks to the community. Our guests come in from the hospital after a long day, and they tell us that it means so much to have one less thing to worry about, one less thing to pay for, one less thing to even think about that day.
All day, you feel like you're just trying to hold it together. I was tired. My brain was tired, my body was tired. And coming back here at the end of the day for me was like, I could relax for a minute.
We have guests who are here for even short periods of time who will say that they thought they would be lonely here. They thought they would be overwhelmed and completely stressed coming and going from the hospital, but instead they came to the family house and felt loved and supported.
The next day, I went into surgery and had a defibrillator placed. Everything worked out fine. Went back to the normal room to recover, so I was there for a couple more days. I wanted him to be there with me. So when they left, I knew at least they had a place where they could restore themselves.
Everywhere you look, there's kindness. I want everyone to know about the family house. It meant I could provide care a few years ago to my mom, and then this year to my husband.
I would like to say thank you for giving my wife and daughter a place to stay and to rejuvenate while I was hospitalized.
It's meant so much to us.